In the -20-degree weather, the woman took off her top, then removed her pants, leaving only her undergarments and shoes. The bone-chilling wind had already made her shiver uncontrollably, yet she walked straight into the icy lake water. After taking just a few steps in, she suddenly plunged downward. This unexpected drop in terrain terrified her, and she frantically scrambled back to shore. Realizing that going directly into the water wouldn't work, she gathered a pile of wood, selected pieces of suitable size, and pushed them into the lake before stepping into the icy water again. Using the buoyancy of the wood, the woman successfully stayed afloat this time. Holding on to the wood, she swam straight toward the center of the lake. After reaching approximately the right location, the woman took a deep breath and dove headfirst into the water, swimming toward the crashed plane that had sunk to the lake bottom. Her target was the supplies in the cabin and the satellite phone. However, since the satellite phone had fallen into a crevice during the crash, she didn't find it. The oxygen wouldn't support her staying underwater for long to search, so she could only grab 2 backpacks at random before hurriedly surfacing. The sunlight was perfect at that moment, yet the woman felt no warmth. The prolonged immersion in the lake water had left her nearly numb. To prevent any accidents, she quickly swam toward shore. Suddenly, the roar of a wild animal came from behind her. She turned to look and froze instantly. A brown bear was searching around the campsite. It found her remaining food, and under her desperate gaze, swallowed everything whole, including the packaging, leaving only a pile of droppings as a gift in return. The woman could only helplessly accept this reality, yet soon she noticed something wrong. The brown bear was walking toward her companion's body. The woman became extremely anxious, splashing the lake water trying to scare the bear away. This only aroused the bear's interest, and it provocatively picked up her companion's arm. The woman had no other choice but to continue splashing the water. Fortunately, the brown bear wasn't very hungry. After playing for a while, it lost interest in the corpse and slowly disappeared into the forest. Only then did the woman's tense heart relax. To prevent this situation from happening again, after returning to shore, she immediately dragged away her companion and found a place to bury him. Afterward, the woman returned to the camp and examined the backpacks she had brought back from the cabin. She discovered they contained either electronic products like tablets and data cables, or non-essential items like sewing kits and glasses. Now she could only place all her hopes on the other bag. Opening it, she found bundles of wrapped $100 bills. Moreover, due to the thorough packaging, even after being soaked in water, they were all perfectly intact. In the past, the woman would have been thrilled. Yet for her current situation, this money was nothing more than a pile of waste paper.